Hi, my name is Mark Holmes from Millsboro, Delaware, and you're probably here because you're wanting to learn more about the CBD square, and or you may be also here because you want to learn more about the exciting part-time income that's attached to it. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. There's a lot of that I want to cover, but CBD is just an industry that is just exploding right now. So I'm going to go through, at first, I'm going to go through a lot of information, very detailed information about our InTune CBD Square. Okay, and then after that, we're going to go through the strength and how of the income opportunity, as well as how you can earn weekly and part-time also. At the end of this, there's going to be two videos, two very short videos that you will definitely want to hear. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into this. I'm going to be moving fast, but right now, CBD industry is under 1 billion. It's right about 500 million. According to Forbes, it's going to hit 22 billion within the next 3 years. So as we all hear quotes out there, this best explains what's going on right now. Rising tide lifts all boats. So right now, it's an absolute tsunami. There's waves that move through with trends, but right now this is an absolute tsunami. Okay, so now what I'm going to talk about with this is how you can earn weekly, the profit sharing also with the company. The growth is just right now it's astronomical. The demand right now, we're going to go through, and those videos, you definitely want to watch those videos. Retention, okay, so that explains a lot, but let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so now let's get into the information about the actual CBD. All right, now I'm going to explain a lot of information here. It's going to be very detailed, so I'm going to be moving kind of quick through this. Okay, so now all the info that I'm going to be covering here is based directly from clinical studies. Okay. I've got some notes here I'm following here, so I apologize if I'm not looking at the camera, but I want to make sure I just give the best and the most information as I possibly can here. CBD oil, okay? There's a lot of people getting great results with CBD oil, but what's happening right now is when ingested, right about 94% of that CBD oil is being filtered out. Okay, so it's not really getting into the system, and the basis of that is when it's ingested. When you put CBD drops or gummies in your mouth, it's got to go through the ingested process, and then it's being filtered out. So there's only about 6 to 7% that's actually getting into your system. Now, this is not me saying this. This is based on actual clinical studies. Okay, now, so if you figure you've got 6% of CBD in your system, there's also something that's called half-life. Okay, so half-life basically is when you ingest that CBD oil, 20 minutes later, it gets cut in half. So now you have 3%. 20 minutes later after that, it's cut in half again, 1.5%. So you get the idea. So I'm going to go through some more about that in detail. Now, there was one of the clinical studies specifically I'm going to talk about right now. And there's different ways that they tested this with that clinical study. One way was with the CBD was injection. So it's actually injecting into your blood supply. What happened with that is, of course, you're going to get the highest blood levels with that CBD right away. That's the quickest way. But what happened with that is what they noticed, and these are actual doctors and scientists that did this clinical study. High peak, okay, so it spiked, and then after that, it went straight down, and it was pretty much after that, it was like non-existent. Okay, so it's in and out of the body rapidly. High blood levels within 5 minutes. Okay, that's injecting through IV. Now, what I want to talk about now is orally. Okay, now orally, like I just had mentioned, for those reasons, there's no high blood levels at all. There's no high blood levels at all. So it's just filtered out in the process. So there's a lot of great stuff out there. I'm not here to put anybody's product down or anything like that. I'm just here to help you understand really what's happening with the clinical studies. Transdermal, okay, now that's what we've got going here. And I'm going to put one on here in a second, but let's go ahead and do that right now. So basically, this is the patch, okay, the square. Okay, so it comes on a sheet. There's actually 6 of them. So this one you can actually see what he started with. So this is what the back looks like, and that's the front. Okay, so you want to put that on an area where you have thin skin. So I'm going to put it right here. A lot of people put it here. It could be on the back of your neck, your wrist, lower back, inner thigh. Okay, so that's all you do. Okay, so now that's actually how you use the product. Now, transdermal, our CBD square, which is called INTUNE, highest blood levels within 5 days. Okay, so now after 5 days, they're seeing the highest blood levels. Now, this is after 5 days. The amount that they saw in the blood with our square was equivalent or equal to what they saw IVing after 6 hours. Okay, so let me repeat that. IVing, like intravenously, you goes direct into your blood supply. The amount they saw in the blood with our square was equivalent or equal to what they saw IVing after 6 hours. Okay, now what I'm talking about there is 5 days later. That's what they're comparing this to with IVing after 6 hours. So sustained levels of CBD is what we're talking about here. So the results showed the highest blood levels sustained for the longest time with the INTUNE square. And this is how they come. They come in a sealed package, and you just tear it open here, and then you can reseal. Okay, so 6 to a sheet, and you get 5 of these sheets. And it comes in nicely done package, professionally packaged. Okay, that's what it looks like right there. Okay, so now this is the first clinical grade CBD patch, and we call it the CBD square. Okay, so your best situation with the CBD is what they call an entourage effect. Okay, so isolated CBD is not the way to go. A lot of people are promoting and saying we've got pure CBD and it's isolated. It's not the best way to go. During this clinical study, they actually explained, there's a video that you can watch about this with actual doctors and scientists. So isolated CBD is not the way to go. There's 2 forms of CBD with our CBD square. Okay, so this is pure, full spectrum CBD oil, which gives you the sustained delivery, and water soluble, full spectrum hemp CBD powder. And that gives you the fast delivery. So what they noticed is that from that powder, which is on, the backside of this, is what gets into your blood supply right away. And you start to really feel that the calmness, which I'm actually feeling right now. And then the sustainability comes from the CBD oil, okay? Now, so the results showed the highest blood levels sustained with that, okay? So now, less than 3%, this is a good question a lot of people have. There's actually less than 3% of THC. So basically this is CBD without the high. It's a big misconception out there. And also with this, we talk about the entourage effect, okay? And you can look that up with CBD, but this also, it comes along, it's just not CBD. You also get the CBC, the CBD, CBA, also 26 curatins. Also along with that is also the ingredients for like an enhanced effect would be the white willow bark, cat's paw extract, the CoQ10, the CoQ10, black pepper extract, and the list goes on. So, but I'm not a scientist, so I'm just kind of reading from my notes here, but 24 hours. So, basically one of these, you put one of these on, 24 hours, you take it off and you put another one on, and you rotate and you change the area. Okay. You don't want to be covering up a part of your skin constantly. Okay. Plus you just want to switch it up a little. So it's an enhanced CBD. Pure CBD. It's basically like pure CBD on steroids. So you've got the sustained delivery. You got fast delivery. Okay, so like I said, I'm already feeling it. So a lot of people say within 5-10 minutes that they feel that calmness come over the body. Also helping a lot with pain management. A lot of people, there's a whole list that this really helps with. But my mother, she's getting incredible results, along with myself, and across the board, a lot of people throughout the company. But my mother, she noticed the calm feeling right away. She's got major back issues. Her pain was instantly gone. I mean, I'm talking like within 5 minutes. It works different for everybody. Okay, this isn't a magic button that you push, but everybody's different. And the same with myself. I felt that calmness. Another big thing is sleep. Across the board, just about everybody is talking about the amazing sleep that they're getting, waking up refreshed. And the best way I can explain it is when you go to sleep. I used to wake up a couple times in the middle of the night. Not anymore. You're asleep pretty quick, and basically, the best way I can explain it is like it's almost like you're dead. It's a deep, deep sleep. So on top of that, it's fast delivery. Okay. It's easy on the liver. Okay. So versus taking gummies or drops going through your system, that can be kind of hard on your liver. On top of all that, what people are doing also is they're using our essential oils, and they're putting it on the back here for an added benefit. So that just kind of gives you an idea. So basically, in short, the first clinical grade CBD patch out there, we call it the Square. The other thing too that people are noticing that we're already using the oil and they switched to the CBD Square is the bad tasting of the oils, the bad taste. The other thing is people are forgetting to take their dosage throughout the day. So you've got to actually carry your bottle with you and remember to take that. With this, the great thing that I love about it is you don't have to remember anything. You just stick it on. And the next day, same time, you just replace it. So as I said before, rising tide lifts all boats, okay? But make sure you're on the right boat. There's so many times, okay? Now I'm going to start talking about the income end of the CBD, how you can earn weekly, part-time, and people are earning amazing incomes. There's too many times that I see personally with people that I know in the industry of network distribution. People align themselves with it seems to be a great company, but they don't check out the actual background of the company, what they have done. Unfortunately, they spend a lot of time, sometimes years, building with the company, only to have the company just the rug pulled out from underneath their feet, and either the company closes or something happens, whatever. It just amazes me that, you know, the amount of people that really get involved with the company without checking it out. So the company, okay, I'm going to talk real quick about this. The company name is Zija International, started in 2005, actually. Multi-million-dollar company, integrated company, vertically integrated, millions in research and development, internet-based tools to manage and run your own business. So basically what's going on here, you've got, once you get started with the company gives you a free, professionally done online store, and that's basically your website. Okay, manufacturing, shipping, and inventory. You don't have to worry about inventory. I myself, I'm not interested in inventorying product. The infrastructure is already in place. I don't have to worry about warehousing, shipping, anything, any of that. Any of the paperwork behind the scenes, that's all done for you. So international-based company. Right now, we're shipping to over 56 countries. Now, with the CBD, right now, we're in pre-launch, actually, right now, and we had just started. So exciting things happening already. So you're definitely in the right place at the right time. Okay, now, this is why. Okay, now this is really important. If you want to understand anything about this, as I talked about, a lot of people got involved with companies only to have the company crash or just close up for whatever reason. This man here, I had the privilege of meeting him personally, went to the office in Salt Lake City, Ken Brailsford. Okay, now integrity is just what, when I first met him, that's the first word that came to mind with me. Father of herbal encapsulation. If you think about this is big. He he's the first person to put herbs into a capsule back in the 70s. Okay, so that is pretty exciting, and that kind of tells you where we are with, you know, who's at the helm of the ship here. So so you basically go through any store throughout the world and you see capsules on the shelves. It's because he was the first person who did that. Proven success record, having previously launched 2 multi-million-dollar health and wellness companies. Okay, they're actually billion-dollar companies. The first one was Nature Sunshine back in the 1970s, which is still in existence today. Multi-billion-dollar company. The other is Enrich International, which started in the 80s, still in existence today. Now, this is important. In this industry, he is the only person in this industry, network distribution, to have ever done that. 2 billion-dollar companies. This is his third company, and this is basically his crown jewel. So nearly 4 decades in the industry experience. So that says a lot. That says, you know, he knows what's going on. He knows what happens when a company hits half a billion. He knows what happens when it gets to $750 million and the billion-dollar status. He knows, he's already been there. He's done that. And this is going to be his third and biggest project. So this is actually one of the biggest reasons I'm here with this company, one of the many. Okay, now, The Product Advisory Council. Okay, we've got some amazing scientists and doctors on the Product Advisory Council for Zija International. At the heading the way with that council is this gentleman here, Dr. Joshua Plant. Okay, now he's got a PhD in biomedical science, graduated first in his class from Harvard Medical School, extensive research and publications and medications. But, he's basically here for the well-being of other people. I mean, it's really, he's a great person, but really smart people that are, and there's other doctors and scientists on that board as well. Okay, now team. Okay, this is another important thing that people should be aware of. What is the team? What's the team do? What have they done is the better question. Okay, so here's a picture on the left there with myself on the far left, the master distributor to the next to me, David Moses, and to the far right is Ken Brailsford. Okay, so like I said, I had the privilege of meeting him. And as far as the team is concerned, we've got everything in place, exactly what to do first, second. It's brainless. It's a no-brainer. Okay, so anyone can really get started with this and be successful within their first week. Okay, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to help people move along, not just get them started and you're on your way. Okay, and that's the other picture is myself and David having dinner actually in Maryland. Okay, so there's the actual patch, and she's got one right where I've got mine. So that's actually what it looks like. The other thing is customer retention. Okay, so we've talked about it a lot. We've got an amazing product. Okay, people are getting amazing results. When people get the results that they're getting, like my mother and myself, and other people in my family, my friends, and other people in the company, the testimonies that are coming through, and we're going to hear more about these testimonies at the end of this presentation. It's going to be a video, something you definitely want to watch. But the customer retention is very important when you've got an income opportunity. It comes down to this. When somebody gets results that they're getting, they're going to want to stay on the product, keep using the product, which then becomes a residual income because people are ordering every month, whether it's customers or actually everybody in our company is a customer. Okay, so customer or a customer that wants to build and take advantage of the income end of the CBD. So it's very important. And relating to that, it's not just CBD that Zija International has. They've got world-class products. I mean, amazing products. And that's really why I started with the company. Highest level nutrition, which relates to the Moringa. They're called the Moringa Company. And there's a Discovery Channel, actually, that talks about Moringa oleifera out there. You can look that up. But also, there's a whole list of other products. Get back to the person that shared this video with you to learn more about that. But clinical grade essential oils, Gen M personal care, okay, skincare. It's just amazing that they have all natural, no paraffins, all of that. Ripsticks, fitness supplements. If you're into working out, there are so many fitness instructors and people in fitness in general that are using the fitness supplements. Just amazing. Water purification, even water purification along with the Moringa. So amazing products, but this is what it comes down to. This is a proven business model, okay? 37% of Americans are earning a secondary income. Think about that. Just one income or two incomes from a husband and wife, or a couple, basically, is just not enough these days. Over 400 Zija distributors are earning six-figure incomes right now. Over 113 million in free product earned by Zija distributors. That's one thing I love. every month I'm ordering free product. Okay, nothing better than that. Over 1.5 million commission checks paid to Zija distributors. Okay, so again, this company is stable. They're not going anywhere. They've never missed a check. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't see that happening in the near future. So that's basically what people are looking for. They're looking for an opportunity to, for whatever reason that is. Myself, it really wasn't totally all money, looking for another opportunity, an additional opportunity. It's also time freedom, okay? And that's really one of the big things for me, time freedom. Build a retirement, take a vacation. It could be anything. Pay bills, children's school, college possibly. Personal development is a big thing, which I love about this industry. And low cost of entry. Basically, people are just getting started with a credit card. And they're earning amazing incomes from the first week. Okay, now this is the trend that's happening out there. And this relates directly to our opportunity here. You've got Uber, okay? Everybody knows about Uber. They own no vehicles, okay? Facebook owns no content. Airbnb owns no real estate. Alibaba owns no inventory. And it's the same with Zija International. You don't have to inventory. You don't have to have all of the infrastructure. It's already done for you. When people want to order, get started as a customer, they go to the website, okay? So that's basically it when it comes down to that. But it's a trend. It's not like years ago where you have to inventory and you've got a garage full of products and you're selling the products out of your garage. I would definitely not be interested in anything like that. So let's talk about the income right here, okay? Now, there's a very detailed video that talks specifically about each level of income and how that works. But right now, I'm just going to kind of help you understand. There's 5 ways to earn, actually, weekly, part-time. And actually, there's more than that, but these are the basic 5. Fast start commissions, get qualified bonus, team commissions, customer retention bonus, leadership bonuses. Okay, so now, when you're helping someone get started, basically, you're going to be earning what we call front-end commissions, okay? So you're helping people getting started. That income alone can far exceed what people make on a part-time basis and even full-time. They get qualified bonus, okay? So you're going to get bonuses for helping people move forward and go upwards, okay? Team commissions, okay? Now this is where it gets really interesting and exciting. The best way I can explain team commissions is J. Paul Getty said it best. I'd rather earn 100 or 1% of 100 people's efforts rather than 1% or 100% of my own efforts. Okay, so that explains team commissions. That's where the residual income starts coming in. That's basically you do the work once and it continues to happen over and over every week, every month. Okay, now when you start seeing checks come in your mailbox, or if you decide to, they can direct deposit right to an actual card, MasterCard. It gets real exciting. Also bonuses, leadership bonuses, profit sharing. Okay, now not many companies do this. So you also have the ability to earn from the profits of the total company. Okay, so that gets really strong. Okay, so now I'm going to play a couple of videos here, really short videos. These you definitely want to watch, but this is what it comes down to. Procrastination is the thief of time. I see so many people, it's just, it's sad that they just keep procrastinating. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next month, next year. Doing the same thing over and over is the definition of insanity. The best time to start, actually, was yesterday. the next best time is today. So it is very easy to get started, launch your business, and be in profit within your first week or two. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I'm going to share a video. It's basically testimonies about the results that people are getting with the CBD squares, and it's also going to give you a good bit more information. So it's about a 2-minute video. I'm going to share that right now.
Introducing the latest addition in ZIJA'S product family, Mayo and Tune, an innovative, clinically studied product specifically designed to help its users to feel their best through a better sense of well-being, restful sleep, quieted everyday aches, and so much more. The product supplies a revolutionary compound that has been deemed a miracle for its abilities to provide diverse therapeutic properties. After years of careful formulation of this new product, results have displayed countless benefits for its users. Dennis McKinsey says he noticed a very subtle, consistent, warm, and positive mood, and went from being unable to find a comfortable position for sleep to sleeping like a baby after the second use. Anselmo Villarreal Jr. says, "The first thing my wife and I noticed was being able to sleep through the night uninterrupted. We actually felt rested. We had no morning aches getting out of bed. We also noticed that we had more energy throughout the day and into the night." Mayo and Tune supplies its users with full-spectrum hemp-derived CBD oil, also known as cannabidiol oil. CBD is the non-psychoactive component of the cannabis plant, a key regulator of thousands of physiological functions. The benefits of CBD are vast and valuable to its users, including promoting calm feelings, aiding normal cognitive function, encouraging a positive mood, supporting restful sleep, quieting everyday aches, and an improved overall well-being. Through specialized clinical trials, we found when CBD is orally ingested, over 93% of CBD is filtered out before reaching the bloodstream. That's why we've packaged our full-spectrum hemp-derived CBD oil into a convenient, highly effective adhesive square. The square allows for dual release of hemp CBD oil and water-soluble hemp CBD powder for fast and sustained effects. Absorbed through the skin and then into the bloodstream, this highly efficient 24-hour delivery method enables you to achieve significantly greater results with much less oil. Mayo and Tune provides its users with unprecedented results and valuable benefits. What will your InTune story be?
Okay, so that was a great video, and we've got a lot of great videos that you use for tools just to help people understand. You don't have to be doing what I'm doing right now, full presentation. We've got all the tools for you. So just incredible information, a lot of videos, a lot of information that you can share with people. The main thing there, people are getting results, okay? But not just that, it's the demand is a big thing that's happening right now. So the great thing is the results. It's a CBD 24-hour square. It's transdermal, which is the best delivery process out there. Zija International, when they came out with the Moringa, they dominated the market. And even if Zija International, we take a small percentage of the market share that's out there with CBD in 3 years, $22 billion, a small percentage of that could take us possibly to $1 billion just with the CBD, not figuring the other products. So I'm real excited about that. But along with that is the demand. And this video you have got to see. This is our most recent event in Cincinnati, Ohio. And just amazing response. Now you're going to see what's going on as far as demand. The video it just speaks for itself.
Okay, you've got CBD mania here. It is literally out of control, out of control. You are looking at the lineup This is just the lineup to pick up orders, and I'm not talking $100 orders. I'm talking $1,000 orders. Like seriously, I've been doing this business 28 years. We've marketed every kind of product, but I have never seen anything like this. It is unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. Just anything you need. People are lined up. I mean, here it is, right? This is the Intune brochure, and let's take a look at an Intune box. This is how the product comes. Very simple, easy to ship, easy to duplicate, easy to sample. Amazing results. I mean, there it is, right there on the arm. Everybody's got one, and the lineup is. I mean, it's down and around the corner. So, you know, one person telling another, telling another, telling another. I mean, there's going to be. I'd be surprised if we don't sponsor 100,000 new people. I'd be surprised. I'd be really surprised. So this is what's going on over here. I mean, there's more lineup here. There's more CBD going on over here. Everybody's ordering. I mean, everybody. I'm talking about everybody. I got one guy ordered $3,000 worth. $3,000. So, and people are genuinely excited. They love this. I mean, imagine marketing a product with zero, I'm talking zero resistance. No resistance at all. Look at the lineups. I mean, if you can't capture the vision with this, you're not going to capture it at all. Right? Right? I mean, they're lined up down and around the corner. I mean, get a load of this. Right? I mean, holy cow. I mean, this is, oh my goodness. I mean, are you in this lineup, Bob?
I am, but I'm way back.
Trying to budge.
Okay.
I'm trying to cut in.
So, yeah, there is a lot going on here.
A lot going on.
A lot. So, look, I mean, the lineup just goes on forever, right? And then we're back to this other line down over here. So you don't want to miss this boat. You do not for boat. You don't want to miss this aircraft carrier. We are going on. This is going on. It's happening here, right as you see it. We've even got distributors helping out. There you go. You got it going on there, Fred? I mean, are you having fun yet? All right, all right. You want to be on the live? So, what do you think about like this?
This is like a feeding frenzy. It's going fast.
Now, how do I get rid of this face thing I got on here?
My face?
No, I did. I don't know what I did. It says find a face, and it turns blue. Sorry about that. I must have pushed the wrong button. But so what do you guys think? You guys like this new? You like this new product? You guys like it? What do you guys think? All right. Okay. What do you guys think? Is this like... Who's got the patch on? Anybody got a patch on? Who's got the patch? You all patched up?
We're patched up. Okay.
All right, there we go. Very good. What do you think, Daryl? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Difference in an hour.
Awesome. You good? You like this? This good?
Must be worth it.
All right. What do you guys think? We busy back there, Pat?
Yeah.
You liking this? Are we liking this product? All right. And Dom, how you doing? What do you think? Are we good here?
Yeah,
all right. All right.
Okay, so that's pretty exciting. Now, as you can see, I mean, there's absolutely a huge demand for the CBD. Now, when you're aligned with the right company and with the best product, in my opinion, transdermal is definitely, from what we learned just on this video here, is the best way to go. You've got the best company, the best corporate team, the actual team that's going to help you build and grow your income on a part-time basis. You've got a product that, as you can see, you do not have to convince people to use, okay? People are looking for it. And what's happening right now, it's not basically who, it's not if people are going to be using the product, it's who are they going to be getting the product from, okay? That's how big this is. So you're talking about a $22 billion. I've even heard other people talk about within 5 to 10 years, just about $500 million projections with this. So you figure a percentage of that pie. How much of a percentage of that pie do you want? It's all relative. Timing is it in business. Timing. Okay. Do not procrastinate. Get started. We're real excited about what people are doing. I mean, it's just amazing just hearing the stories, but get started. And, there's nothing better than being able to start with a credit card and start developing an incredible business, incredible income on a part-time basis. This is not something you have to quit your job. The majority of people are earning part-time, and they're earning money from day one, okay? So you definitely don't want to miss this. We've got just amazing stuff happening. And you're partnering with a company, a team, a product, basically that is going to be here for the long haul. And here we're we're here to help you move forward and grow with the company. So any questions that you have about the product, the income opportunity, definitely get back to the person that shared this video with you. And I can't be more excited about what's going on right now. I've been in the industry since 1992, and I have never seen any excitement or inquiries about one single product. All the great products I've had out there, been a part of, marketing, never have I seen so many inquiries about one single product. Okay, so I'm here locally in Millsboro, Delaware, help people move forward. We're going to grow like crazy here in Delaware, Maryland, also, but throughout the United States. And right now it's the United States. I would imagine it's going to be moving into Canada. We're waiting to hear about all of that, but there's a lot of countries right now, I think, that are going to be coming on board with the CBD. So I'm real excited about the future. And any questions you have, get back to the person that shared this video with you. Make it a great day.